kind of a cool thing. So you can kind of you can name what you maybe think that would be good for you, for your family, what extra income you might want. These are super, super low averages. I mean, I wouldn't put Jen on the spot to say how much she made. I know I made $4,600 last month, and I am not even a diamond yet. We're one person. We should be a diamond by like the end of the week with Lexi or whatever, but I made $4,600 last month. I'll just throw it out there for you guys to know. So that is, I was only supposed to make $1,121. But that's 30 girls on my, you guys we're all working girls. I mean, we're getting and going. So I tell people, if you get on and you start bringing people on, I help start placing people underneath you, and that's how we continue to build. That's how we, help each other out and get where we need to go or want to go. Okay, next page is what's your choice? So most people, your dreams are huge, right? And your income is tiny. That's usually how everybody lives. It's the American way, right? Our dreams are huge. Our income locks us up and puts us up against a corner. And we don't ever get out of that corner unless you do something different, right? You can't keep doing the same thing you're doing. The definition of insanity is, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. So if you don't like your life situation and what your job is, you have to step out of that and get comfortable with doing something different to make different changes in your life. So what's your choice? Most people shrink their dreams. Or your other choice is grow your income. That's the other choice. So the next part just talks about the different steps again. Joining the party for $99, boosting with getting your booster kit, setting up your ADVV coming every single month. Step 2, wrapping for free, getting 4 loyal customers. Step number 3, asking 3 people to come along with you in your first 60 days. I wouldn't wait 60 days. I would say ask now even if you're new, because guess what? I'm here and I will help you. And I do these Wrapportunity events. So how cool is that you guys as new team members get to come here to my house, bring your people with you, and learn how to do what it is that you do at a skinny party. So it is a pretty cool thing. I wish I had an upline that I could have had, but that's all right. I'm excited to be able to do it here, and glad that you guys can have it too. So some things about the catalog. Do you have it near you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can just share. I had her take it home and read it when she was here the other day. So yeah, this gives us gives us credibility as a company. So some of you might go, well, I've never really heard of It Works. I didn't either. I hadn't either. I joined underneath a gal from New Jersey and said, awesome. What a cool company. I was very intrigued by this crazy wrap thing that I kept seeing, and that it can help people and it can give them a catalyst, kind of a boost to get them going. And it truly is. It's neat to see. You see them kind of seeing results from it, and all of a sudden you see it on Facebook that they're exercising, now they're eating healthy too, and it's just really cool to see that you're changing people's lives, seriously, by every wrap that you put on a person. It's very, very cool to see that. But anyways, this is Success from Home magazine. They chose our company, It Works Global, 2 years in a row because of our just amazing growth. Last year alone, it was 450% that our company grew. They just were on the stage at the Direct Sales Association Awards, and we were number 56 in the entire world as the fastest growing company. So that's really, really cool. So that's very key when you're thinking of jumping into a business. The momentum is now. So if you're thinking of joining, it's now. It's not waiting 6 months down the road. It's not waiting 12 months down the road. It is now. This is when the wave is coming through. Because after a while, we're just going to be a household name. Everyone's going to know us. And they don't quite know us yet. I mean, there's 30 of us, and we're out there doing our thing. But it's not quite, it's under, I don't forget if it's under 500,000 people right now. And they say if you want to get in on a ground floor opportunity, you got to get in when they're less than 500,000 distributors, and that's what we are right now. So we are on the rise. It's a very, very cool thing. Anyways, if you want to look through, the company is all about getting out of debt. That is their whole mentality. They are very much huge supporters of Dave Ramsey. If you've ever heard of Dave Ramsey, he's a Christian financial advisor, and he's all about living, financially free. So I love that the company, number 1, is Christian, because that is my whole, I don't know what you call it, my soapbox, my stepping stone to be able to share my faith with people, and what a cool way to be able to do that through a company like this. And also a company that truly preaches that Christ is first, and that's most important. So in here, like our CEO, it'll talk about we bought a new business, a new building, and he went down to the city office and wrote a check in full for the next building. And I don't know, it might be a couple $1 billion, but he wrote it. I mean, $1 million probably was, but he wrote it out in full. So they live by example. They truly do. And they say when you come in with this company, if you don't buy it, work hard, make extra income. Don't go buy a new house. Don't go buy a new car. Pay off your car. Pay off your house. Pay off your medical debt. Pay off whatever it is that you have. Because once you do that, then you finally reach financial freedom. Because right now, all of you guys have to go to work every day, right? From 8 to 5, because you have these things called bills. So you have to go to work every single day. And that's what you are a slave to. You are a slave to your lender. So it's very, very cool that you can actually, with this company, get out of that and not have that same that we've all been raised with. You go to college, you come out totally with loans, you find a job that hopefully will sort of get you through, but you know, you're always living that. You buy your house, you do a mortgage, and that's not the way that they're teaching us. They're saying buy things, pay it all off, and buy things, save for it, and then buy things outrightly what you have. So